And finally tonight, Hollywood's timeless queen of glamour. After 6 decades, the mere mention of her name still turns heads. And believe it or not, she was once told she'd never be a success on camera. Tonight, a rare interview with Sophia Loren about something personal. And ABC's David Muir is back with our Person of the Week.
It was the walk that turned heads around the world. Sophia Loren in the gold of Naples 1954. She was barely 20. 60 years later, just shy of 80, and the cameras still trained on Sofia. Out with her newest movie, The Human Voice, and who gave her that voice this time? The director, her son. A 25-minute movie attracting critical acclaim. A woman who tries to hold on to a lost love. All these years later, it's hard to believe someone once told this world beauty she was unfit for the camera. Her first screen test.
He said that my nose was too long, my mouth was too big, and it was impossible. I was not photogenic.
Not photogenic, they told her, but audiences would decide otherwise.
Good evening, Mr. Donatello.
Holy jumping cow.
Her list of leading men?
Well, there were a lot. Marlon Brando, Frank Sinatra, John Wayne, Cary Grant. Very handsome, and he was very funny. Very, very funny. Beautiful person.
She was a little girl who grew up poor in Italy during World War II, raised without a father, little food, little security, and she revealed to us that's what she draws from on screen.
If at any time I have to do something dramatic, what I think about is that.
She would step out of her comfort zone with that famous flamenco. She told us she had just learned how.
I was very awkward. But anyway, even that, the people accepted it, so.
And while the dance was new, that famous walk was not. That came naturally.
I always walk like that, always, since I was born. It's my mother's walk. You walk with the dignity, you walk like you own the world.
Sophia Loren rarely allows cameras into her home, out onto her balcony in Rome, and rarely does she look back. She knew we would ask her about her son Eduardo, the director who put her in his new movie. But more than a director, he is also a devoted father to her grandchildren. And she's noticed the little girl who grew up without her dad, now all these years later, sharing her love of movies with her son.
And now with this little great film that I did with my son, I have what I always wanted.
And so we choose Sophia Loren.